Captain, we're 5,000 miles away.
Excellent.
Hey, boss.
That's Captain to you.
Captain, what's with the voices?
We're Klingons.
Hey, Klingons.
Arr.
Arr. Oh, okay, good. I thought you guys were being pirates again.
Oh my God, no
way.
That would be really gay.
Okay, what are you guys doing?
What are you guys doing, Captain?
Okay, what are you guys doing, Captain?
Commander?
The captain has ordered us to fly the ship around the Earth to prove that it's round. What? Why? Why, Commander? Why, Commander? I bet him $15 that it was flat.
Prepare to lose that bet, Commander.
Fuck you, Captain.
Fuck you, Commander. You're on my side, right, Ensign?
Ensign? Oh man, why did he outrank me?
Sorry, man, you weren't here when we picked our ranks. Aw, here. You can take the helm.
Ensign?
Okay, I'm keeping her on course.
I'm keeping her on course.
Captain!
Captain, we're almost there. We should be seeing it in 10, 9,
8, 7,
6,
5, 4, 3.
Holy shit, it's the Romulans!
Jesus Christ, fire all weapons!
I got him, I got him, I got him.
Recently, I was recalling my first day as a freshman at Sweden University. I was looking forward to challenging my worldview and expanding my mind. I showed up early for my first class, wide-eyed and bushy-tailed. I was completely unprepared for the red pill I was about to swallow.
The blue circle is the Earth.
Oh, okay. Starting off easy, I guess. Blue circle.
With curved water and everything that goes along with the belief.
What belief? I'm sorry. Professor, the round Earth is a scientific fact. Oh my God, he just ignored me. Did you see that? He just ignored me.
Shut up.
These are planes going sideways,
Ugh, oh my God.
going upside down, and every other way. Yet no human inside notices anything.
And that's when it hit me. I was in the wrong class. And I'm not even a student. I'm 33 years old. Fuck.
That's pretty cool, huh?
Dude, gravity.
We like to ridicule a lot of things, but when it comes to gravity, something that has been never proven in any way whatsoever, no.
You're allowed to ridicule gravity, but I don't think you understand gravity. Einstein's relativity for dummies. Relativity is all about perspectives. Think perspectives, man. In three-dimensional space, there is no up, there is no down. It's all relative to your perspectives. You have to break free of the animalistic perspectives of your environment and picture how your environment relates to a greater environment outside of it.
Let's just believe that we are upside down.
Exactly.
But we don't notice it. There is no upside down. Because we are being pulled to the middle.
Yes.
By magic.
Nope, you lost it.
We are in Magic Land.
Jesus fucking... How did you... Pendulette?
We were fooled.
Thankfully, we have Super Sheep with us today. And I'm pretty sure he will be able to explain to you what's going on. The mystery is about to be solved. And that is...
What? What's this mystery?
that we don't go upside down. So if Super Sheep, or if you believe in God, or an astronaut's looking in from the outside,
Super Sheep represents somebody with an exterior perspective?
so to speak, if you believe in space or not, whatever.
Yeah. I do. I believe in f***ing space.
And Super Sheep has super vision and super speed. so he can see all the planes and he can travel to them.
Super Sheep not only can see them, he can travel to them? How quickly can he travel to them?
Very quickly, within a second.
Wow.
So Super Sheep would now curiously see that these planes are going normally, but then they turn and go upside down. What's going on here? Curiously, Super Sheep flies to this plane, boom. Now the passengers are looking at Super Sheep outside of the plane, just imagine, flying with the plane, and it seems normal even though there's a sheep flying outside. They are standing or sitting the same way, facing the same direction, everything.
Okay. When Super Sheep, who is in space, weightless, outside of Earth's gravity, when he flies up to a plane that's already properly lined up with his relative perspective, the passengers would also see the sheep matching their relative perspective, or as you put it, normal. Okay, so far I get it.
Now Super Sheep goes back. Still, he sees that plane is sideways. Let's fly. Within a second, well, that plane is still there. Boom! Now Super Sheep is standing the exact same way, yet these passengers are sideways.
What?
How is that possible?
It's not. Remember the relative perspective thing? If Super Sheep went from a baseless, zero gravity perspective in space, and in a second entered the Earth's atmosphere to see a plane, that sheep would, in a second, have to adopt the new perspective relative to the new position he's taken around the Earth. He is now subject to Earth's gravity. He wasn't before, but now he is. Therefore, he would experience the same up and down as the people in the plane. He would instantly feel like he was on his side.
It's a paradox if you start thinking about it.
How is this a paradox? What?
Super Sheep would be standing this way and the passengers sitting sideways with their hands in the air. What's going on? No, that's not what happens.
I love how vividly you've fleshed out this scenario. You've got a cast flailing around in disbelief.
I'm going to be dying today. No, you're not going to die. Yeah, I'm going to die.
God, that's magical.
Super Sheep goes back again. There's a plane sideways and upside down and every other way. So Super Sheep flies here, boom. The passengers are upside down with their hands in the air, panicking that Super Sheep is standing that way.
Oh my God, yes! Super Sheep would appear upside down because Super Sheep would be upside down. Again, in that second that it took him to travel, Super Sheep's perspective would change relative to his new position inside of Earth's gravity. He would experience an up and a down. And that down for him would be above his head because, say it with me now, gravity. It's so simple.
No, it's a paradox. Super Sheep goes back and we realize that there is an upside down and there is a sideways and we don't live in magic land.
No, we live in gravity land. You live in magic land. You have not replaced the theory of gravity with anything, you've just dismissed it. How do you explain we keep sticking to the ground then? You only know one perspective, one way of looking at the universe. A flat plane with simple ups and downs, simple rules, like what goes up must come down. And you clearly understand things in those terms very well. But when you step away from the Earth into space, into the great void, you see the Earth has a very different relationship with space. There is no up and down, there is only the sun and the galaxy. We are clinging onto the edge of a galaxy, flying through three-dimensional space. For this Super Sheep thing to make any sense, you'd have to already assume that space doesn't exist, and that's very dishonest. You have to assume that the Earth is not floating in space. You have to assume that the Earth is floating in the atmosphere of an even bigger Earth. Thank you for watching. If you like what you saw and you'd like to see more Armored Skeptic, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you absolutely love me, you can support me on Patreon, or if you have a passing affection for me, you can buy my merch. Links are in the description.